Hello, you're watching Impact. I'm Yalda Hakim. Paralympic athlete Oscar Pistorius is found not guilty of the murder of his girlfriend, Reeva Steenkamp. However, he could still face up to 15 years in prison on manslaughter charges as the marathon trial goes into another day.
It is clear that his conduct was negligent. I will have to stop here. We'll proceed tomorrow morning at 9:30.
I'm Karen Giannoni, live in Pretoria, just as Oscar Pistorius has left court for the day, knowing that whatever happens now, he won't be convicted of murder.
President Obama promises Islamic State militants will find no safe haven as he announces that hundreds of military personnel will be returning to Iraq. And as the US stands on the brink of another war in the Middle East, the country pauses to remember the lives lost in the 9/11 attacks 13 years ago. Hello and welcome to Impact. The final verdict in the Oscar Pistorius trial has been adjourned, with the question of culpable homicide still left hanging. Judge Masipa has rejected all possible murder charges, saying the prosecution had failed to prove Pistorius intended to kill his girlfriend Reeva Steenkamp at his home in Pretoria. But before the court ended, Judge Masipa said Pistorius had acted too hastily, using excessive force, and that his conduct was negligent. The verdict will continue on Friday. Well, my colleague Karen Giannoni is in Pretoria. We can go live to her now. Karen, a dramatic morning, and we still don't know his fate.
We still don't know, Yalda, and we've had one cliffhanger earlier just before the lunch adjournment, and now we're left with another, because we had Judge Masipa all but telling us that she finds Oscar Pistorius guilty of culpable homicide relating to the killing of Reeva Steenkamp, but she stopped just short of that, adjourning until tomorrow morning. Just before the lunch break, she left us on a similar cliffhanger, having just delivered the news that she did not find the evidence convincing enough to prove beyond reasonable doubt that Oscar Pistorius was guilty of murder. But just before this adjournment for the night, for the day, she also went into detail about what she viewed Oscar Pistorius' behaviour around the events of that night as being. She said that she was not convinced that a reasonable person would have acted as he did.